So I'm from right here in Enders. And so you might be asking yourself, why is the simulator program here? And the simulator program is the place where we do medical simulation with the things that you might remember from when you learned CPR, the old Resusci Annie and things. And it's true, we do a medical simulation. And we have these mannequins. But about 2 years ago, something very interesting happened. We started to staff our medical simulations with all engineers. And this is because the mannequins started to become more technical. So we have a staff of biomedical and industrial engineers that actually run these medical simulations. And about 2 years ago, we asked our director if we could purchase a 3D printer for the purpose of printing actual patients to use these models as surgical pre-planning. So we bought our first 3D printer, and surgeons started coming to us and saying, well, we know that you can print our patients, but could you also just make us this device? So we know you're engineers, and we know you've got these manufacturing and rapid prototyping capabilities. Could you just help us make this whatchamacallit? And some of the surgeons came to us with ideas that were very well formed and had already received some funding, and they had STL files that they just needed 3D printed. And others came to us with clinical needs and actually needed engineering assistance to understand what V1, or the minimally viable first version of their idea, would look like. And so for across that entire spectrum, we were able to bring our engineers and our rapid prototyping devices, including now 6 3D printers. We have one here today that's at the booth out there. I hope you stop by and take a look at it. In January, we're opening a new makerspace area where we're going to be able to help a wider variety of folks with their rapid prototyping needs. And in that space, we'll have areas for 3D printing, laser cutting, scanning. We have several types of 3D scanners for scanning anatomy or components, as the case may be. We'll have a special effects area where we work with, on our staff, we have robotics expertise. We have expertise in artistry, in sculpting, in moulage. So if you have any needs in that area, we can help create those kinds of devices as well. We do a lot of work in synthetic tissue, so if any of your ideas have to do with creating synthetic tissue that's suturable or ultrasoundable, we can help prepare those. Really, the idea I want to leave you with is, if you are looking for any kind of assistance in rapid prototyping devices that you have in mind, we're a great program to partner with because we have engineering expertise, and we have the fabrication equipment to actually make these devices and prototype them in a matter of weeks, as opposed to maybe months or years that it might take otherwise. Yeah. Thank you.